Timberlake, and the moment of a lifetime for me that cost him $5,000.
Not only am I an infantile comedian, I'm also a cheapskate.
And later,
Justin Timberlake.
he's a singer, dancer, scratch golfer, actor.
And don't forget Emmy winner, we revisit his infamous SNL skit.
I actually won an Emmy, my first Emmy, and it has the word on it.
Oh, you said it! But does he deserve to be an Oscar nominee for Social Network? The Nation weighs in next.
This is our time. This time, you're gonna hand him a business card that says, "I'm CEO, bitch."
Justin Timberlake earned rave reviews for his performance in The Social Network. Some are even whispering Oscar nomination. Justin also has 4 other films on deck. Today, he visited with me and Kid Hoover on our new morning show, Access Hollywood Live. Social Network, Justin, this thing was riveting all the way through.
Oh, thanks.
You're in the Oscar conversation. What does that feel like? Is that humbling? Is it exciting?
I can't believe anything like that would ever be said about anything I ever did. I try not to become a subject of projections or perceptions. I'm blown away that people have responded to the movie the way that they have, and I just feel lucky to be in a David Fincher movie. The rehearsal process was very, very helpful. All we did in rehearsing was we would sit at a table and we'd just read and read and read, and David would be there going faster, faster, faster. You know, this movie's got to, you know, these guys are hyper smart. They talk really fast, they think really fast, and they both invented something to communicate in the world more comfortably. Mark invented Facebook and Sean invented Sean Parker.
When you go in to an audition or when you're approaching a movie, do you feel a sense of insecurity a little bit, like, oh, I just haven't been here that long, I really want to prove this, that I'm good?
I feel a sense of insecurity every time I put music out still. I feel like you're constantly being screen tested, you know. I think it does take a lot of tenacity to work consistently in this business, no matter what you're doing.
Something special, girl.
Can we go back to Wiener in the Box? Like, how did it, like, what was the thought process there? Like, how did
What
that
I remember it being called.
Morning show.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mean,
It doesn't sing as well.
I mean,
Put it this way, this dude's got an Emmy that says, you know what, on it. It's got the D word on his Emmy. That's
That's probably the most, that's the funniest part, is that I actually won an Emmy, my first Emmy, and it has the word on it.
oh, you said it.
All right, one moment, the greatest moment maybe in my life. Let's go to the tape.
Oh, no.
To the tape.
You may remember, Mr. Timberlake, right here.
Oh, right.
You remember
Give me
this
some
bet?
background.
Come on, Bushy!
Oh, what was this bet?
$5,000 to the charity of our choice. 3-point shot, and it's good!
He trains it.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember that, son? Is that great?
I didn't. So you brought that up. Did I not pay? I paid,
He
right?
said he paid.
You paid $5,000.
I felt like you were showing that to me on
To
national
remind you?
television because I didn't pay.
No, he said you paid right up.
It's like, oh my God, I'm
Take out your checkbook.
Not
Here we are. No, you paid.
not only am I an infantile comedian, I'm also a cheapskate.
No, he was a man of his word. He paid the bet. But will karma repay him with an Oscar nomination? We begin the AH Nation.
Should Justin nab a nod for Best Supporting Actor in The Social Network? He was great as sketchy Napster founder Sean Parker.
Oh, you know why I started Napster? The girl I loved in high school was with the co-captain of the varsity lacrosse team, and I wanted to take her from him.
But he will be battling his co-star Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield had a great scene in the end where he's standing in the new headquarters out on the West Coast and he comes undone. It's just moments like that. I think if you're going to pick one guy from the movie, it'll likely be him. But you got Jeremy Renner from The Town.
Jeremy Renner was unbelievable, but they can all be nominated. There's
and from the
plenty
same
of space.
hood, your hood back east, also Christian Bale from The Fighter. It's going to be very tough. I think Justin will be on the red carpet looking strong, maybe up there if they win Best Picture, but I don't think the nomination.
And I don't think anyone's going to beat Jeremy Renner. Anyway, so should Justin be acknowledged by the Academy? Log on to accesshollywood.com to cast your vote.
And more Oscar info. We know who's hosting the show now.